Hey guys, Time itself here. Normally the Blackbird is my best friend, but occasionally it betrays me, and the enemies get one, and have to figure out what to do when that happens.
Enemy SR-71 incoming.
No! I will not taste my own medicine.
So let me talk about some of the tactics I can suggest to try and make that Blackbird less effective. Obviously, the ideal solution is just to get a counter spy plane in the air and make their radar completely ineffective. But the radar jammer does still work over a small area, and it can be effective, especially if you're in close quarters combat. But if you're not using the radar jammer, I suggest staying out of close quarters combat, because that's what the Blackbird really helps with. Instead, it's best to stay far enough away that your arrow isn't going to show up inside of the minimap, it'll just be on the edge, and that will take away a lot of the advantage for them of knowing exactly which way you're looking. And they also won't be able to see exactly which building and which room you're in. Also, going to an area with multiple levels will somewhat reduce the effectiveness of the radar, though it is kind of funny to watch a guy run through a building in such a way that you know if he went up or down the stairs. Another option is decoys, as they do appear as red arrows to the other team on their radar. However, it's going to take a lot of them to truly make the Blackbird ineffective. When the decoy is first deployed, they'll cause some confusion, but by the way they act and the way they sound, good players will recognize that they're not actually people. Though again, unless decoys are absolutely everywhere, it's not really a strong counter to the Blackbird. Another thing that would be good to do is to even the odds by at least getting your own spy plane up. If you know where they are, you can use some options that don't require line of sight, explosives being a primary one, but you can also just shoot through walls. Finally, one of my favorite tactics is to take flanking to an extreme. Team up with a friend, approach a guy from multiple directions, and make him decide which gunfight he wants to try to win, and which one he's just going to let the guy kill him from behind. Sure, the Blackbird gives you eyes in the back of your head. It does not confer the ability to shoot at multiple people at the same time. Very much in the same way we would swarm a team in a knives and pistols game. So back to our game where the enemy does have a Blackbird.
Make this guy choose which way he's gonna face. And counters up. And because of that, yeah, I just put one up too.
Counter spy plane up, they're blind.
Like I said, I refuse to taste my own medicine. Yeah.
Very good, and we put up 3 counter spy points there. They're not getting any use out of that Blackbird. So here's a little theater mode for you. This guy's actually going to wait behind this corner and try to let me gun by and shoot me in the back, but nope, Simtex, you're stuck in a corner, and then the second guy gets sandwiched. Good stuff. So the Blackbird is a great killstreak reward, especially for dealing with those ghost campers, but it does not grant omnipotence.
My medicine's fucking poisonous. Snake oil. Invigorates the bowels. I think what we do invigorates the bowels.
So while it's not a good thing when the enemy gets a Blackbird up, it's not the end of the game, and you do have some options to try to help yourself out.
I would sign that affidavit. Yeah. I'm coming from power station. And they're already dead. Yep.
And I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope the video was useful, and I'm sorry I, like an idiot, deleted the live recorded gameplay and had to go back and grab this in theater mode. I feel really stupid for that. Come on. Just like dying there. Anyway, later guys. Some people try to claymore themselves in corners. Don't find it to be the best. Kind of things like this happen. Yeah, thought how good that did.